Hey everyone, I'm Megagwolf and welcome to Interior Worlds. This is a strange one, but it's one that I really enjoy. It is a liminal space exploration photography game. The idea is you're exploring these empty areas, these kind of uneasy empty areas, and taking photos, not only of the points of interest that you require to take the pictures of to progress, but also just in general. If you find a good shot, you can take a picture. It's really cool, and just from the title screen, you might think, oh, it's a horror game, but it's not actually. There's definitely a feeling of unease, and there is some creepy stuff that happens, but it's not really horror. No, at no point does it actually try to scare you. A lot of it is unintentional for the most part. But you'll see how it goes as we go in. I'll do like the prologue and maybe the first level or two. But I've actually played this entire game on stream. Unfortunately, the VODs probably don't exist anymore. But I did play through the entire game on stream, and it was amazing. And I wanted to show this off at some point. So, better late than never, I suppose. If you want to check it out, link in the description. But either way, let's jump in and see what it's all about. Once again, you found yourself on the move, unable to get any sleep. You're nestled deep in the routine of another nighttime drive for some release. Release? I want to release. It's 3 a.m., and the immense absence of light envelops everything around you. Yet, despite the loneliness of this localized void, something is following you. Miles of barren, chalked road lay between you and whatever point you decide to turn back. But tonight feels different. You've never felt like turning back less than you do right now. Empty lots, blackened buildings, dimly lit hallways, they all lie awake along with you. With each one you pass along the way, the urge to pay them a visit grows stronger. Those spaces between the spaces, the connecting bridges between different worlds. The bridges that are themselves a world all their own, each leading nowhere. But do they really go nowhere? What do they want to show us? Something tells you the next fuel stop has an answer. Welcome to Mart. As you can see, this is going for that kind of retro vibe that seems to be sweeping the nation. And my god, does it look good. I really like the lighting. I will say right away that the thing this nails is lighting. Lighting and atmosphere is very important with a game like this, especially liminal space stuff. As you can see, no one's here. It's deserted. Places are locked. We can sprint, we can crouch, and now we just have to explore around and see what we can find. Well, let's go inside. Jesus, it's bright. Oh my god. Fuel station discount 10%. Nice. Dude, endlessly custom pizza? Let's go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Smokeless tobacco. E-cigarettes. 60-ounce coffee. 99 cents. Oh my goodness. Dude, what do you want while I'm here? Pick you up a bag of crisps or something? No, I got some good stuff. Maybe a box of cereal. Nice. Propane! On lunch break. Ah, but there's something in there that I want. Well, there is an open door at the back. Maybe we can go around back and get it that way. Let's have a look. Okay. Huh. The lip. What the hell? Okay. So you can pick up items. There we go. Spin. Spin. Alright. Feels kind of weird taking a key from here. Just rob the place. This needs a key as well. There we go. I always find it interesting, especially like, so here's a little bit, right, of behind the scenes of what I like to do from time to time. It's interesting to see stuff like this as someone who has been like working in Blender and has some like vague Unity knowledge. It's interesting to see low poly and like retro aesthetics, because I see shapes in these things really easily, and it makes me realize just like how important things like texture work is to really sell it, right? Because like for the most part, the actual poly count of some of this stuff is really low, and it's like fairly, wouldn't necessarily say easy, but it's on the simpler side of making things believable as long as you just texture it correctly. And that's kind of like where now that I've like started doing Blender work and such, it makes me look at these kind of things in a different light, right? Because like that's just a square on top of another square, but the way that it's textured makes it seem like it is what it's meant to be. And that's cool. I do appreciate that kind of vibe a lot more now. Like I can look at it and be like, wow, they've done that really well. It's like a different eye for this kind of stuff. So I think this is us going on the other side of the toilets. Not to go in here. See, it's the little things too, like the little flies going around the light. It's cool. So why is this? Okay. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, that was weird. I was pretty sure I could jump. Just being a pain. A door with a question mark opens wide, leading you to a camera. Interesting. The door is open. And now things are slightly off. The cars aren't here anymore. Does the door even open? The door does not open. The place is shut. Talco Mart is now closed. All that remains is our car, parked outside the petrol. Well, actually, it's the only one there. Wow. What the hell? Interesting. Let's go. Parking garage. Okay, we can also open this to be able to read the instructions. But this is just basically saying, like, this is how you would take pictures. But one of the important things I want to tell you if you're starting this out is actually come back here and grab this. Which I don't think I can grab considering I technically have it already. But it's a torch. Which I completely missed the first time through. You don't need this, right? You don't actually need this to progress. It's just very nice to have, considering. It lights up the way a bit. Just kind of sell the whole, like, horror aspect of things, I guess. Aspect. So here is our first camera point. Kind of line it up, take a picture you want, and there you go. And the whole idea is to find those points on the map. Take pictures of them, explore the area, and progress. Oh dear. Well, someone will have to fix that, and it won't be me. Nice. All of these pictures do save to your gallery, which I believe, if I open them up, yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of interesting late game stuff. Although I think I will return there so you don't see too much. But hey, you can always pause and check it out if you want to see some interesting stuff to expect later on. Okay. This one needs a key by the looks of it. Interesting. Yeah, again, I really dig the lighting. Also, I will say that the sound effects really sell it all as well. Like the ambience, the echoing footsteps, the heartbeat when you get close to one of those points. All of these pieces together really sell a creepy atmosphere. All right. Reload. Gotta remember to do that after every shot. We can come through here. Oh, hey, what is this? Just a chair. Interesting. Was it Q? Oh no, Q and X rotate. Oh, there we go. D and X. Yeah, it's just a chair. Made a weird sound. Also, there's this area here, which I am not going to remember the code for this. But yeah, this bit exists too. I spent so long trying to find this. Actually had to look up a guide. But there is one other thing you can find on your journeys. Interesting. Not here anymore. Well, guess you'll have to find out what that is yourself. Looks like there's a photo opportunity over here. Is it meant to be just the shopping cart? Eh. Eh. Dear. This car looks like it's had better days. Oh yeah, what's this? Anyone inside? Interesting. But yeah, that's what to expect. This game is really cool. I just dig it in general. And like, I don't know. I'm a fan of liminal spaces. Like, however much I joke about the back rooms following me a lot. Which is usually hilarious, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy those kind of things. I do enjoy the back rooms. Oh, here we go. There are so many games to play. I can tell you that this is not the code for that door. The hint of where to use that is actually the underlined word. But I really enjoy liminal spaces. And it's interesting just how much they have kind of exploded in popularity because of things like the back rooms. But it's cool because it is a different take on the uneasy feeling, right? It's what makes a liminal space is essentially, from what I remember, the idea of what is usually what you'd expect, like a crowded area or some area that there would be people, right? It is an in-between area. So, for example, you know, why would you go to a shopping center? For the shops. You would see people walk around to go to the shops. You'd see the shops be open. But what if they were all closed? Right, what if they were all closed and all you saw was the empty spaces between? That's the whole point. It's like the empty space is now the focus. No one is here. It is just you. Now explore. And I'm sure we've all experienced at some point that feeling of a liminal space. Walking under a tunnel by yourself, pitch black on either end, only lit by the lights within the tunnel. You would walk down, you'd only hear your footsteps. It's interesting. It's an interesting feeling. It's definitely uneasy. Alright, level 1 done. And then we get thrown straight into the metro. Things get a little bit more interesting here. But that is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you guys for joining me on this video on Interior Worlds. It's a really interesting game. It's really, if you're into liminal spaces, like I bet that this isn't going to be for everyone, but if you're really into liminal spaces, taking photos, exploring these areas and seeing the weird and uneasy vibes, this is going to be for you. But until next time, if you want to check out more Backrooms related things, 2 will be linked here. But until next time, take care. Okay, thanks, bye.